everybody, and welcome back to Art a la Carte. And no, you're not seeing double, you're seeing two, yes, two smart art bags. I don't know about you, but December was crazy busy for me, so I got a little bit behind on opening my boxes, but I'm super excited to see what supplies are in each of these boxes. And I have a fun idea to involve you guys in the creative process. Before I open these boxes to see what goodies lie inside, I want to give a big thanks to SmartArt Box for sponsoring today's video, helping me to continue to create content for you guys. If you have not yet checked out SmartArt Box for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description box below. But now let's get into opening these boxes. Like I said before, I got a little behind in my boxes, so this is actually January's box, and then we'll go back and open up December's box. Here it, I think I know what's this. Can you guys tell the art supply just from here? Like, because usually their little flyers have like a hint, like the art is on here, what you're going to use, and this is a very signature watercolors, yeah, which is something I love. I work a lot in watercolor, and you might think, well, that might, I already know how to do watercolor, I have a lot of watercolors, so that would be kind of a sad box to have, but check it out and see what's inside. So first we have this sketchbook, and this one, if I am not mistaken, is one I have been wanting to get for a long time, and I haven't gotten it yet. This is the Zigzag book. So unlike most sketchbooks, just go back to ribbit, that have several pages, this has, I believe, one page. But it's very, it's connected. It's really, oh, this is a fun piece. Again, something that I want to put a lot of time and thought into doing with this sketchbook. And look at this cool band thing. That's really kind of cool. Let's see what else is inside here. Wow, this is huge. So here we have a set of bonus starter brushes. So we have a pack of a wide variety of brushes. And then we have a keep and carry brush case right here. So we can put brushes and things like this. It's got a little pack here. You could use this for other things, not just brushes. You could put markers in here. This is a really nice travel go kind of bag. Also, what's nice is it's a little bit hard. It's not like totally hard, but you could use this to definitely sketch on if you put a sketchbook on here and took this out and about. That's pretty nice, with a nice little zipper on there. And then this looks like we are getting into the main event, which is, of course, the candy, which I think this was not last month, but the month before had this candy, which is one of my favorites. I love these caramel pop things. But in all seriousness, here we go. So we have 8. These tubes are huge. Look at the size of these watercolor tubes. Nice collection of colors. We have a Payne's Gray. Okay, my camera is being really weird and not staying turned on. It keeps turning off on me, I don't know why. A yellow ochre, a alizarin crimson, ultramarine blue. This has been really frustrating. Let's see what else we can do. It keeps cutting off on me. I don't know why, but I'm trying to plug it in someplace else. It's probably going to cut out on me again, but here we go. So, okay, so maybe, hopefully I recorded showing you the colors. Talon brand watercolor tubes. And then we have the Brunzel watercolor color pencils. So in this pack here, if I don't spill them everywhere, we have a whole selection of beautiful watercolor pencils and a paintbrush. I've tried watercolor pencils before, and I've never found a brand that I'm totally excited about. Like, I found some that have worked better than others, but usually when it comes to watercolor, I stick just with this. I skip the pencils and go right with this. So this is an exciting set. Getting actually everything in here aside from like these brushes, which you can always use more brushes, is all brand new things. So while I do a lot of artwork in watercolor, I have several of my own palettes that I use. I'm very familiar with the medium. This is an exciting box. This is an exciting box for me because I like trying out new supplies, and we're going to see how well these work, how much I like them. I love this sketchbook so much, and I'm excited to try these out. Besides, I love the illustration on the front of this tin, which is a metal tin. So this is box number 1. The first box. But there is a second box. December was so crazy busy for me that I never got a chance to open up December's SmartArt box. So I'm going to open up that one and see what's inside December's. So I'm hoping this one will contain things that I can do quickly and with the limited amount of time that I have. So let's open this box up and see what we got.
Trying to eat me.
So inside here we have our little pamphlet that would tell us a little bit about the stuff, but so it's definitely looking like painting, maybe acrylics, but let's check it out. So first we have a ginormous silver paintbrush. I feel like Harry Potter. Leviosa. So the brush itself is a kind of a coarser brush, so you're going to get some good textures with that. Oh, I thought we just did this a while ago. You guys, let's see. It is oil. For those of you who might be brand new to my channel or haven't seen the videos in the past where I attempt oil painting, I'm not a big fan of oil paint. With that being said, there have been a few SmartArt boxes in which oil painting has been provided. This one right here, I did a little lemon tree. So for this one we had very limited colors. We had a yellow, a green, and probably a blue, it looks like. I will leave a link in the description box below if you want to watch this video. I enjoy the piece, but I'm not a huge fan of oils, and that's okay. But we're going to be jumping back into the oils with this box. So first, let me say this is Van Gogh, which I've heard really good reviews about this brand. And there looks to be quite a few more colors this time, which I'm excited about. So I won't have such a limited palette.
Oh, little open.
So there we are, some nice little sets. We have a white, a yellow, a red, a ultramarine blue, a green, and a burnt umber. So again, no black. I think I was trying to mention it in the other box when I was opening, but it turned off on me. But you really don't need black, because if you mix a lot of these colors together, you'll get a black-like color. And so a lot of artists don't even buy black. So this one does come with some white. With watercolor, you don't really need white because you just use more water and it softens up your look. But with oils, I'm thinking some white would be handy. Oh, I'm so not good at oils. There are still a whole bunch of goodies left in this box, like another paintbrush. So I love these kind of have a little grippy on them. So this is a size 5, and it's got a nice little point to it. Next we have, oh, I know who's going to be so thrilled. Look, Bob, it's your favorite, it's your fan brush. Actually, I really do enjoy using fan brushes, and I don't have one. I'm looking over at my collection of brushes, and I do not have a fan. I used to. I guess maybe I just wore it out. I like this little protector thing on it. But now I have a new fan brush. I'm a fan of the fan brush. Bob, are you going to help us out again? He can hold the fan brush. There you go. All right, back into here. We have a delicious little candy. If this is grape, my day is just made, because grape is like one of my favorite candy flavors. It's not tasting grape. It's fruit punch. Here we have the travel brush washer, not water, but washer. So here you can put your water, so you can take your water, but this is the cool part. It's like a magic top hat. You need a little water, or you need a lot of water. There we go. It also reminds me of those like Chinese magic lanterns. I feel like I should put a tea light in there, not a real one, like a battery operated light. It would be a very, very pretty little craft. Here we have a container of odorless turpentine. Let's give it the old sniffy sniff test. Faint odor, but not toxically gross. So yeah, yay. Then we have a palette that's going to make me feel like a real artist. I'm looking more like Bob all the time. So nice little palette, super smooth, easy to clean. And last, next to the sticker, we have a cool sticker with some oil painting on it. We're having a, there it is, okay. So it's like a canvas paper. So it feels like it's, I don't know if you can see with the shadow. So you can see it's got a nice little texture on it. And it also is like the watercolor block where it's glued down on all the sides except for this little corner. So it's gonna keep my paper from buckling. So that's nice. And there's 10 sheets. So I have 9 chances to make a mistake before I get one right. So here is all the things I got in those 2 boxes of SmartArt. And now it's time to create some art. But I'm going to let you guys choose which box I do. I'm going to do both of them, but I don't have time to do both of them. I have time to do one of them, and then later on I will do the other one if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. That's upside down. So go ahead and vote in the comment section below which one you'd like to see. So box number 1 with watercolor, you can just say the watercolor box to see what I can do with supplies that I know how to use. But we can test out to see if these are going to be good. Or if you just want to see me possibly make a huge mess and work in a medium that I'm not confident in, could be fun, vote for oils. So let me know which one you'd like to see. And I will create a piece based on one of those. Maybe at some point I should do like a mixed media where I combine both boxes into one art form, but not today. I want to try these art supplies separately, so which box? Let me know. If you happen to be brand new to my channel, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you'd like more information about the SmartArt box, I will leave a link to their website. You can check all of those out. It kind of gives you some information about what the subscriptions cost. You can see what other past boxes have had in them. If you enjoyed this video, you can choose one of these 2 videos to watch. But before you do, make sure to vote in the comment section below. Again, watercolor or oils. Which one do you want to see me do? Ooh. God bless you guys. Keep being creative, and we'll see you in the next art video. Bye-bye. Dude, I just noticed this box has a little private peeking window. Isn't that so fancy? I love that. Ooh.